Introducing the new Lego Star Wars Grogu with Hover Pram, set number 75403, 1,048 pieces. This set debuted on January 1st, 2025 for $100. This is the only Lego Star Wars set that I bought on release date for the January 2025 wave. If you're new, you should slap that subscribe button, follow button, depending on where you watch me out here. So this set comes with the Grogu build, comes with the Hover Pram. It gets the UCS style treatment with a plaque, minifigure, and a micro build of the larger build. So I'm going to go over all the builds here, the Grogu, the Hover Pram, the plaque, the minifigure, and let you know if I think the set's worth picking up for $100. Let's take a closer look at the Grogu build, and this is a nice build. So the first thing I like about it here is you have these flat pieces, the tiles there on the top, some of the curved pieces. Definitely is an improvement from the UCS style model that was released about a year or two ago. I think that's what I would consider a UCS model here. The ears do move up and down, and the head does swivel around a little bit as well. The eyes are printed, so I think that's pretty nice. And overall, I think they did a great job with the face. The build itself looks nice too. Again, I like how there's not as many studs on this one. There are a couple. You get some of these flat, curved pieces there too. So as you can see, I think it looks much nicer than having a bunch of studs. We will spin Grogu all the way around. I can show you the backside here. He is holding his ball, and the fingers do move a little bit there too. So I like that. Now take a look here. So if you can see the back, there's these devices right here that can move around the arms. So I'll show you what that looks like. So you just go back and forth. I think that was a nice added play feature for this one. Now, while I do consider this one to be a display set, it's nice to have some of those play features on there if you do decide that you don't want to keep this on display, or if you just want to mess around with it a little bit here and there. Overall, I'm really happy with this build. I think Lego did a great job. I think that this size scale is more in line with the size of Grogu, so I think this is really cool, and I'm happy I had this in my collection. I think Lego did a great job with this one. I have no complaints. I mean, I would easily pay $40 or $50 just for this smaller build here. I think Lego did that good of a job with it that I'd be willing to pay that price for just this build by itself. This set features two manuals here. So the first manual, I just want to show you real quick here, is the manual to build Grogu. It has the QR code here for your insider's points. I already scanned it, so no luck there for y'all. And then the second manual here, this is the one where you build the Hover Pram, as you can see there. I'm not sure why this one came in like a crispier condition than the other one, but it wasn't the biggest of deals here. The set does feature a few stickers here, well, more than a few here, 6 total stickers. The backlight has to go off for this one because it's tough to film it, but the plaque. This is a printed plaque, no sticker. I love it here, and look at that. Homeworld unknown, species unknown, age 50, height 0.39 meters, primary associate Din Djarin, favorite snacks, Sorghum frogs, Navarro nummies, and main transport Hover Pram. I thought this is a great plaque here. I like the fact that it is printed and it's not a sticker. And well, we'll go over the minifigure. All right, so here is the Grogu minifigure. It's also worth noting, for some reason, or I guess it's just a thing, I got 2 different heads. I thought that was pretty cool here. Before we go over the minifigure, I guess, let's at least take a look at the frog here. The frog is one of the stickers. That's pretty cool. The legs do move both ways, so that's pretty neat here. It's just a smaller build. It's a nice little addition here, and he does fit into Grogu's arms, so I like this build. All right, let's take a look at the Grogu minifigure. And it's also worth noting it does come with this little Hover Pram Grogu build here, which isn't a bad micro build for this, honestly. I'm surprised they didn't do this like in the advent calendar. Maybe next year up, and I dropped the minifigure. That's okay. We, at this stage, have plenty of Grogu minifigures, but I do like the torso printing on him. He's tiny, which he should be. And I guess it's always nice to have another Grogu minifigure to add to the collection. Now we move on to the Hover Pram, which is also a nice build. First thing we'll do is we'll go all the way around so you can see it. I also think this is pretty accurate to what you see in the show. This is a sticker there. You get some of the yellow bricks there on the side, which is exactly what it looks like in the show. And this is a nice build. These are just some of those bigger pieces there, these 2 right there. So that's probably part of what drove the price up just a little bit, making this a $100 set. 1,048 pieces, minifigure, 2 nice builds. I do think this set is worth the $100. We had a sticker there and a sticker here. It's also worth noting that this does sit on some sort of like a stand. I wonder how cool this would be if you put like little wheels on there. I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea. Now, while it's supposed to hover, hovering is not realistic or real real life. So I think if you want to customize it and put a couple wheels there on the bottom, then it'd be pretty cool. And you can just have it just wheel along if you wanted to. Maybe have them dragged by like Din Djarin or something. I don't know. But I thought that pretty cool. Now we see the inside here. Also some of the brown details. I think looks pretty nice here. These pieces here do move up and back, as you can see. And overall, I think this is a pretty solid build. It was a little monotonous build, as you can tell. Pretty much like the left side, the right side was pretty much the same thing, building it over and over again. Same with the inside here. And we see this right here. This is where Grogu fits in and then connects on these pieces on the side. And overall, I think this is a pretty solid build. I'm real happy with it. I think Lego did a great job. I think they did a good job of putting the curves here, making it flat without having a ton of exposed studs. Overall, a solid build. And we'll show you Grogu. I'll put him in there real quick for you can see what he looks like. It's real easy. Just pop him right in, press down a little bit, and he fits nice and snug in there. Overall, pretty nice. What do we want to do with his ears here? We'll put his ears up a little bit. I think he looks a little happier with his ears up. As we wrap up this review, I just want to show you what Grogu looks like inside the Hover Pram. He fits in there nice and snug, as you can see. Try to move him around. This is overall a great build. I enjoy building it, and I think it's well worth the $100. Will it go on sale eventually for $80 or $70? Absolutely. So if you have some patience, definitely wait. But overall, I think you can pick this up for $100 and feel like you got good value for your money. So if y'all are new here, you should slap that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all at Big Zach's House. I feature long-form content here, and then short-form content over on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Definitely check me out. If you don't use all of those, hit me up on Instagram where I post most of my stuff. So thank y'all for watching. Look forward to seeing the next video, and stay tuned as I pick up some more Lego Star Wars January 1st releases, as well as the Speed Champion sets will be releasing in March. Lots of great stuff coming here on the page here. Check this out. Lots of projects, lots of stuff going on here. So thank y'all for watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Run out, grab the set, because I definitely think it's worth spending the $100.